This Florida Bodycam case turns on one question. When does an automobile become a deadly weapon under criminal law? Under Florida Statute Section 784.045, battery becomes aggravated battery when a deadly weapon is used, elevating it to a second-degree felony.
Coming already.
Okay, perfect, great.
Do you need EMS?
Pardon me? No, I'm okay. I'm just shook up.
20 cents too late. 54 in EMS. 10 to put the complaint on now. Can I have your driver's license, please?
I don't have my license
have it
on
on
me,
her.
no. I just have my ID.
Yeah.
I gotta call my boss, do I? But I wanted to call the police while I still remembered the license plate number.
Yeah, no, I get that.
What's your date of birth?
4762.
4762?
Mm-hmm.
20 cents too late. 65 and name and DOB. Last name Larson, common spelling. First name Bobet. Bravo, Oscar, Bravo, Echo, Tango, Tango, Echo. So far. DOB 4/7/1962. Y female. 1048.
Do you want a water or anything?
I'm good. I just live across the street,
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm okay.
So what happened, Miss Bobet?
I was standing over there and I was going to come across the street and the car was coming, so I blew my whistle, put my sign out, and she just come flying up to the stop, and she went through over the, not the crosswalk sign, but the white, and I went, stop. I says, 20 miles an hour through here. And she goes, get out of my way. And I started walking, she started to go. Well, I didn't even have time to get out of the way, and she just kept coming at me, so I put my hands on the car like this, and she just kept pushing, going forward and pushing me. And I was just like, stop. And she just turned her car and went the other way, went around me. And when she went down, then I was able to see what her license plate number was. Woo.
So did she know she hit you?
Yeah, she came at me, and I put my hands down, and she kept pressing forward, and she hit my legs.
Do you want to pursue charges?
Yeah.
You want to arrest statement for me?
Definitely. Miles an hour through here, and she goes, get out of my way. And I put my hands on the car because she kept pushing forward. And then she came through, she hit my thighs, not hard, but she was trying to push me out of the way. And I go, stop. And she goes, get out of my way. And she turned and she went around me and took off.
Miss Bobet, do you have a driver's license for Florida or out of Florida?
I have a Florida.
I'll get it all.
Yeah.
Just your name, address, name, date of birth, address, a good phone number for you, and then fill out exactly what you just told us what occurred.
Because I'd say she was young. She might have been late 20s, early 30s, black. I couldn't tell what her size was.
Did you saw that car coming out from the school?
No, it was coming down Superior Boulevard.
Superior Boulevard? Okay.
Yeah. No, it didn't come out of the school because I saw her way back there.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's when because I gave her plenty of time to see me coming, put my sign up and
Your whistle fell.
yeah.
That's all right. Doesn't matter if you had your sign or whistle or not. The fact that she was yelling at you until you get out of the way means she saw you, and you're a pedestrian, so you have the right of way. And you're clearly marked as a crossing guard. Where were you at when this occurred? Center of the intersection or in the crosswalk?
No, that one, Papa.
I was in the crosswalk.
You were in the crosswalk.
I was just coming out, into the crosswalk, and she came flying up, and so I'd say I was probably
So, but as I, you're
5 feet out into the crosswalk already.
I'm just gonna take a picture of you so we can see what you're wearing. And that's your sign and stuff over there.
Yeah.
You want to prosecute, correct?
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
I agree.
That's ridiculous. I mean, she wouldn't even let me get out of the way. I was trying to get out of the way when I told her to stop, and she just kept coming at me. So I was afraid if I know I can't push the car away, but if I put my hands up, I was afraid she'd knock me over. And then
So you did put your hands on the hood?
Yeah.
Perfect. I want to dust the car for fact.
I got a witness too.
Yeah, who's witness?
One of the
If you can find out who they are, give me a statement from them.
She's from the county. The one that come, the one that come
Which one? What color hair?
a black female.
Oh,
You have a pepper shirt today.
Yes.
You.
I want to say a white top, but I can't be positive.
You saw her hair? Did she have braids?
Yeah, she had black. Nope, she had just black hair. And it was just kind of combed, you know, nice. It wasn't braids or anything. It was just short, from what I could tell. Had her bangs combed over.
Right.
20 cents is too late.
What's it?
Signal 14. The driver is a black female. She have regular hair, no braids. 48.
That's what she did. She just went right over the line as I was in the crosswalk. And I told her stop. I said, it's 20 miles an hour from here. You gotta stop. And she goes, get out of my way.
Oh, she went to Orange County.
What she did?
That's what number said that the RPR hit going on Schofield
LPR?
Road. That's what he said. Schofield Road and going to Cook. So that's Orange County then.
Okay. I'll go to the school or the house and we'll find out.
An independent witness comes forward and describes how the vehicle entered the crosswalk area and how the crossing guard tried to signal the driver to stop.
Hello.
Hi.
So I'm Deputy Snow.
Hi.
I'm assisting with this. So what happened with the phone call?
Okay. She called and I could tell she was a black woman. She was kind of panicking and I could see the numbers. I immediately wrote it down when I realized it was her.
Okay.
I did hear the other woman come in, but she spoke Spanish and told my coworker what she had seen down here. It was one of our parents dropping off a child.
Okay.
And I do understand what she was saying. So I did know something happened and we sent people out here. So she calls and she says, this happens all the time. She has her 3-year-old in the car and she has to go to Apaca every day to take the child there. Mm-hmm. And this woman has done this. She's got it in for her. She's all the time trying to stop her every day for no reason. And she hit her car with her stop sign. Mm-hmm. And so she went around. I said, you didn't hit her with your car? No. I said, she said, yes, she got up and walked away. That's what she told me.
Okay.
And that she's got it in for her. That was it. Strictly not my fault. Didn't do it. She hit my car with her stop sign.
Do you mind filling out a piece of paper, just something, put on paper what you just told me?
Okay. I did, well, it was a note I wrote.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, just on our form real quick. Let me get it set up for you. Yeah. Let me see it real quick.
Okay. I forgot. The reason she called, she wanted the the crossing guard's name.
Okay.
That's what it was. And I said, you know, they work for the sheriff's department. And she's got the right to stop you.
Mm-hmm.
And she,
Well, even at the end of the day, even if there's no kids or anything, like...
Yeah, and that's what she was saying. Nobody's around, blah, blah, blah.
Well, the crossing guard, like,
said somebody was
pedestrian in the crosswalk has right away.
I know, absolutely. I mean, I tried to explain that to her. And from what I understood, she was sitting down because she was hit by the car.
Yeah.
Or that she pushed her with the car or whatever. I don't know.
Well, so the way the statute reads for battery, it's unwanted touch or strike. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be like a hit. Like,
Right.
That could be battery.
Okay, gotcha.
Just
Yeah.
a touch.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no, I didn't do anything to her. She hit my car with her sign.
yeah.
And I was like, you're lucky she hit with you.
Yeah, well, we have her phone number and stuff. We've
Yeah.
talked to her.
Yeah, I
We're
took
gonna
the phone
talk to
number
her.
down. Well, she did give it to me. I said,
Okay.
I'll report this for you. That's what I said to her.
Thank you. All right, can you do me a favor? Can you raise your right hand?
Okay.
You swear that everything in this affidavit is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you. All right, I need your signature right here.
Okay, right here.
Yep. And that's all I need from you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty.
The maximum penalty rises from 1 year in jail to 15 years in state prison, tied entirely to that single element. Florida courts consistently classify a motor vehicle as a deadly weapon when driven at a person judged by manner of use. Battery itself, under Section 784.03, requires only an intentional touching against the victim's will. No injury threshold applies. Pedestrian right-of-way is governed by Section 316.130, which obligates drivers to yield to anyone lawfully within a marked crosswalk. The arrest standard comes from Maryland versus Pringle 2003, probable cause evaluated under the totality of the circumstances. 3 independent pillars satisfy that standard here: the victim's account, a sworn witness statement, and the suspect's own admissions.
Be out at the fairgrounds Saturday. I was in contact with the subject. Hello, Zendaya. Zay. What'd you say? Zayna. Oh, Deputy Mayor's Lake County Sheriff's Office. Tell me so. Now that I'm here with you, what happened?
So basically, I'm trying to make sure I'm not sitting in the ant car because there's a lot of ants over here. So basically, the lady who stopped me for months, I don't know if it's because she has a problem with me or what it is, but every time it's nobody out there like crossing, because the only time she probably see me is on Thursdays, because that's when I'm off. I take my daughter to school a little later at like 9, but I have to leave early because her school's in the Apopka. Only time she see me is on Thursdays. If it's nobody outside, like it looks empty like that, she will purposely stop me for no reason. And I sit there for a good 5-10 minutes just sitting in my car because there's nobody there. And then she'll let me go. So today...
You have dash cam or anything?
No.
No? Okay.
I wish I did. Because I was going to record it, but I was just, I'm not going to do all that because that's a little extra. I'm driving, my baby's in the car, and I have my camera, I'm not doing that.
How old's your child?
She's only 2.
2, okay.
Who is that? She's only, I don't even know who that is. She's only 2, so I'm not finna speed in the car with my baby. Like, that's one thing I never do.
Well, I'm not here for speeding.
Yeah, I don't speed or anything. But, no, it's because she stopped me and she was like, you need to stop, you're speeding. I'm just like, I'm not speeding. I'm going 20 miles per hour. That's the speed limit. And she literally like, can I demonstrate?
Sure.
But, so, she took on my car like this. First, she was right here, and she told me to stop. Then she walked up to my car and was like this. You need to stop, and I'm just like, why are you in my car? So I backed it up and I put it in the park, and she's walking closer to my car. Every time I try, back up to avoid her, she's coming closer, so I just put my car in park. So she's on this side of my car. My car already been damaged from October, so somebody did.
Right, I can see that's older damage.
Yes, someone did a hit and run on my car. So she was standing like this, trying to point at me. And I'm just like, can you please move? Like, I'm just trying to take my baby to school. Can you please move? She did not move. But mind you, the road over there, like, you can see how big it is. She's literally standing right here on the side of my car. She's literally a step away from the sidewalk. She's standing on my car and hit my car. So what I do, I back in reverse and I speed past her because now you're hitting my car. I'm not doing anything to you. I'm in the car, didn't even get out.
She's hitting it with what?
Her stop sign.
Where?
She hit it like this. She hit it. I don't know if it's any marks, but she hit my car right here, like right here. She hit it with the stop sign.
Okay.
It's like, you need to stop. Like, she's hitting my car. So I sped around. There's no reason for you to stop. Not speeding. If nobody, the school, I don't know if they have certain hours or not, but you can clearly tell that everybody's in school and nobody's out. It's no kids, no adults, no nothing.
Were the yellow lights still flashing on the lights?
No.
No?
No.
They weren't?
No. When I was there, no, they weren't. But I was still, trying to be...
Well, I'm going to let you know, when I went back through there to talk to her, all the yellow lights were working. And when I was here early, when I was in the area at 7:45, all the lights were on. So they stay on constantly. They don't shut off, turn back on. So before the incident occurred, the lights were working. And after the incident occurred, they were still flashing.
Yeah,
So that tells me that they were still flashing when you went through the incident occurred. So for you to tell me that they weren't flashing is false.
Yeah, but I'm saying I was still doing the speeding.
Okay.
I wasn't speeding or anything.
I'm not here for speeding.
Yeah, I know. But she got on my car. I was I don't know, like, I was before the line of the stop sign.
Okay.
So I was just sitting there. She walked up to my car.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yes, I do.
Just so I can verify exactly who you are. Are there any weapons in the vehicle?
But the harassment's been going on for months.
Okay. Why haven't you contacted somebody at the school about that?
I didn't know where to contact them. I asked my mom about it. She was like, you could probably call the school, but I just never had time to.
Okay.
It's always so early.
Okay. All right. So what's going to happen now is, based on witness statements and everything, you are going to go to jail for aggravated battery with the motor vehicle. Okay?
Can I at least put my phone in my...
Yep, we'll let your mom come out and get all that stuff. Is there anything you want to go with jail with you?
My phone?
You want your phone to
Your
go?
phone? Which one is that? The green one or the one on the hood?
It's the one on the hood. So why am I going to jail?
1915, like Miss Brown's 1015.
Can I unlock it to call her dad?
I'm going to let your mom know. So come over here.
Why am I going to jail?
Told you, aggravated battery with a motor vehicle.
But I didn't hit her with my car.
That's not what all the witnesses are saying. Your statement does not match what our independent witness said.
What did the witness say?
Witness said you drove up and you were in the crosswalk.
I wasn't in the... Can you at least bring the door and tell my mom?
We will.
Quick?
Hello, WB Sheriff's Office. Yeah, let you know. How do you say it? Zeta?
Yeah.
She's going to go to jail for aggravated battery on a motor vehicle. After speaking with the witnesses and her, it's found that she ran into the crossing guard intentionally with her vehicle, disregarding the crossing guard's orders to stop. So she'll be going to Lake County Jail. She'll have no bond. She'll have to appear in front of a judge, and then the judge will issue her a bond amount. Okay.
My God, are you serious, sir? So her word means nothing?
Well, I have the victim's statement. I have an independent witness that told me what they
was
saw.
the crossing guard trying to stop her for? If you just
I have no idea.
It
It doesn't matter. Crossing guard is a pedestrian in the crosswalk. Pedestrians have the right of way in the state of Florida while in the crosswalk. Okay. Regardless if they're a crossing guard or just a kid or just some random person, they're in the crosswalk. They have a right of way. So because of that, because the independent witness and what they told me and what they observed, and then what she told me, and what she told me I can confirm is not true with some of the parts she told me, is as far as what was going on. That's why she's going to jail. Okay?
Thank you.
And she'll appear in front of a judge, and then the judge will issue a bond. She'll be allowed to make phone calls. She wants you also to be able to lock up her car, get some of her stuff out of her car, sit in the driveway.
Is the keys and
I believe the
purse
keys are
and
in it.
everything?
Yeah.
Okay, you keep the license?
I keep license to go with her, her phone. She'll have a phone to get some
So
phone
is she in
numbers.
the car now?
She's in my car, yeah.
Can I come out?
Absolutely. If you want to talk to her, you can.
Under Berkemer versus McCarty 1984, roadside investigative questioning is not custodial interrogation. Miranda is not required at that stage. The suspect's voluntary admissions, including acknowledging she sped past the guard, are therefore fully admissible at trial. Grades: the lead deputy A- for discipline fact testing. Assisting deputies B+, the crossing guard A. The driver D for self-incriminating statements that built the state's case. The sheriff's office B+ for transparent procedure. 3 lessons. First, in any felony investigation, invoke the Fifth Amendment and request counsel before giving any account. Second, contemporaneous independent evidence is decisive when accounts conflict. Third, pedestrian right-of-way in a crosswalk is absolute. Let us know what legal topic you would like discussed in the comments. Thank you for watching.